Really need everyone to spare me the faux outrage and the pearl clutching about this. Little collection of things that Donald Trump and high-ranking Republicans call liberals on a daily basis: anarchists, anti-American, deranged, communists, corrupt, compromised, groomers and perverts, thugs and traitors. Now, she was explicit that she was talking about a subsection of the Republican Party the same way that Joe Biden is when he talks about this MAGA extremism. But you tell me, if the leader of the Democratic Party, so that would be Joe Biden, was facing 4 indictments with 91 felony counts, he had been found liable of sexually assaulting a woman and defaming her, that's E. Jean Carroll, guilty of fraud, sharing the nation's secrets, not only in the Mar-a-Lago indictment, but there was a report yesterday from ABC News that he had shared information about our nuclear submarine capacities with an Australian billionaire who's a member at Mar-a-Lago, who had then gone on and shared that with dozens of other people, ended up making a purchase, I think, of 3 subs. It included specifics up to how many nuclear warheads they carry and how close they can get to Russian subs without being detected. And then I told you, so all of that is happening, and he's shooting up in the polls. And when you see those interviews of Trump supporters outside of the rallies, they're like, none of this is true. It's the big lie. He won the election, et cetera. And you wouldn't say to me, you guys are in a cult? It's actually tame what Hillary Clinton was saying.
Very strong partisans in both parties in the past. And we had very bitter battles over all kinds of things: gun control and climate change and the economy and taxes. But deprogramming of the cult members. But something needs to happen.
Formal deprogramming of cult members. I saw this last night, my husband and I did, and he stopped me and he said, did I hear that right? And we actually had to rewind to ensure we were correct, that she wants to, Tommy, formally deprogram Trump supporters. You expect to hear this in the Soviet Union, in communist China, and third world country dictatorships, but not here in the United States.
So what would Hillary's deprogramming look like? Do we get triple vaxxed while we watch Maddow? Does she make us memorize the Mueller report while we hand out I'm with her T-shirts to migrants? Hillary's North Korean re-education camp sounds a lot more like a cult than MAGA. If it sounds like counter-terror psychological warfare, it is.
The bigger question here, we know how Hillary feels. I don't think any of us are shocked that she said this. It's got dangerous implications. It's insulting. It's condescending. We know that. We expect it from Hillary.
If you're a Democrat and you cultishly and slavishly worship Barack Obama or Hillary Clinton, or now an elderly dotard who has the inability to speak from his face hole, then that's because you're normal. But if you're a Trump fan, or even if you're not a Trump fan, but you voted for him, this means that you are a MAGA member who must be deprogrammed. What does that mean, a formal deprogramming of the cult members? Does that sound fascistic to you? It sounds fascistic to me. Are you talking about fun adult camps like she once talked about? Re-education camps? Like what would formal deprogramming even look like from Hillary Clinton?
Here's now Hillary Clinton in the 21st century arguing for, when you think deprogramming, should there be conversion therapy? Should it, I thought we were maybe against that. How do you collect these people up? In a camp? Now, you think, oh, that's outrageous. This happened within 100 years, within the memories of people still alive today in ancient European civilizations that have a longer history than we did, went there. They went there, and Hillary it's ironic. She's complaining about, oh, it's like they're Nazis or whatever. Who has, for censorship, wanting to silence people, and now wanting to collect tens of millions of people, condemning them as so bad they need to be re-educated.
She framed it as, the MAGA extremists, as if she's only talking about, kind of like a small handful of people. Oh, no. It's all of us. It's anyone who is conservative, who doesn't accept her vision for our country. She deems as, you need to be reprogrammed. And let me be clear. Her vision is one where the elites control everything, and the rest of us just need to sit down and obey, take our edicts from on high, and do as what we're supposed to do. And that's what she's trying to do. But she kind of weaves it in and says, MAGA extremists. No. We are all included. If you don't accept Hillary Clinton's vision, you are included in this reprogramming. And that's the fear.